Hey, everybody. It's the morning stretch with Tricia and Matt. Kirsten is doing some training, and so she's not here right now in the mornings. We miss her terribly.
I know.
But we hope she's doing well. Maybe she's going to tune into the morning stretch and see how bad we can mess it up without her.
We can. We can mess it up. We've already tried. I think this is our 14th to go at it.
Right?
Yeah.
It could be. Tricia Slumma along with Matt Engelbrecht. Standing in the corner is LJ.
Can you do the camera that shows that? There's LJ. There we go. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I could show this one. Or just have him, he's going to kind of look over my shoulder because I want him to learn every little bit of the behind the scenes. He could, but he can't see everything.
Why does he have to see everything?
He needs to see everything so he can learn.
No. Yeah. We don't have to learn.
Yeah.
LJ, come sit.
No.
Wait, the stories we have coming up, I need some help.
I'll send him over when he's ready.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'll send him over.
Thank you.
We'll have him join.
All right.
But we need to talk about some of the stories of the day, and I think this is really fun because I think you need help with fashion.
Yeah. I need help with everything. You think fashion is the only thing on the list?
Because the Met Gala is underway,
Yeah.
and they had opening night last night on the Midnight Blue runway.
Have you gone to a gala?
No.
A gala?
No.
No?
But I think one time, I was visiting New York City about that time because you see weird things walking up and down the street. I mean, it's like art on full display.
Well, outside of
absolutely.
this event, you go to New York City, you're going to see some weird things.
You're going to see some really wild things walking down the street. That's Whoopi Goldberg. Look at her. So fascinating. All of these outfits. Look at this. Okay, now this is what's really cool. This year's theme is Superfine, tailoring Black style, celebrating the legacy and influence of Black fashion. So many wonderful Black designers finally getting their moment on this runway, and look at that. Pretty cool stuff.
I always like the clean look. Just really clean, well-tailored suits.
Yeah. You see the pointy collars? Collars? Big pointy collars?
Are shoulder pads back in?
I have a feeling.
Yeah.
Yep. Bring them back. Hey,
Right.
I wore them well in the 80s. That was a big time. Mm-hmm. Of course, big hair was big. Big shoulder pads. Yeah.
It's cyclical. It'll come back. Give it some. In fact, I think you should start with the big hair and shoulder pads now, Tricia, because we know it'll come back full circle.
Every now and then I start the show or before the show and I say to you, Matt, it's big hair Wednesday or big hair Thursday.
Yeah.
You never seem to play along, though.
I don't know what it means. So if I'm going to be honest, if we're going to do this podcast justice,
spray it.
I don't know what it, like I think big hair. Like we take out a ruler of which you could measure just how big the hair is. But I really, to be honest, I don't see a big difference day to day.
Okay.
Even if you point it out, I still don't see a big difference.
I'll try.
You look great, though.
I'll try harder. Hey, you know who doesn't have to try and her hair is perfect every time?
Rihanna.
Yes, but Goldie.
Oh, yeah, Goldie.
Okay, so there's a big hockey fan. You were way off. The Vegas Golden Knights are playing for the Stanley Cup playoffs. Mm-hmm. They're really working hard at this. And they've got a fan in Goldie, a golden retriever, who goes to all the practice nights. And that's her owner, Mike. Mm-hmm. And they are fixtures in the stand.
Yeah, and two things I really love about this. Right? There's a lot of things. One is that they allow the public to come to open practices for the Las Vegas Knights. So if you're a family of 4, family of 5, and you can't afford to go to the Stanley Cup Finals, it still gives you an opportunity to say, hey, come watch this team practice because they're going to be competing at the highest level in the one of the greatest championships with the Stanley Cup. And then, of course, the second thing I love, you can bring a dog.
Yeah.
Or you can bring Goldie.
Goldie wears custom-made outfits that are hand-sewn. Clearly, her name is stitched on the side. She's amazing.
With the glitter, the gold, I think Las Vegas. I think Elvis in his whole little suit. He's got a silver shiny suit, and when he's there, it just brings back. It fits. It's perfect.
It fits, and she is just, what are they going to do if they keep going?
Yeah.
What if they win the whole thing? Wouldn't that be awesome?
Goldie will still be cute whether they win or lose. I'd still pet Goldie, win or lose.
Okay.
And she won't be disappointed. She gets a couple of head scratches, some treats.
Hey, we welcome LJ.
There he is.
Yeah. Okay, we brought him in for a special reason. He's a producer here at WNDU, and we really enjoy our time with LJ. He's been helping us out in the morning while Kirsten's off on her training, and we recruited you to come in at early hours, and we're going to make it worth it, my friend. Because we're going to put you on the spot. It was put on the show, and Jackson Neal last night helped us out with this, and Sabrina Hoover, getting us the latest on Notre Dame recruits. Mm-hmm. This is one of the best recruiting classes in a long time, but we're looking ahead. This is 2026, right?
Yes. So, we're looking ahead to some not incoming freshmen, but
down the road.
Yeah, down the road, looking ahead, and so a lot of these players are going to commit, but they're still kind of working for offers too. So I know we have here that
it's a really good point.
What'd you say?
That's a really good point.
Yeah.
They commit.
They commit. They could decommit.
Not done.
Right. They're not done.
Yeah, they can decommit until they sign that national letter of intent. So.
Right. Okay, so we're talking offense. There's a pretty cool running back coming out of Texas, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes. We got Javion Osborne out of Texas, and unfortunately for me, he turned down Michigan.
There it is. I was waiting for it to come in. So you gotta understand.
Colors. He's wearing an IU shirt. He's wearing the IU shirt. He is a Michigan fan, but we're having him talk about Notre Dame football.
Think about this table we have right here. We have Notre Dame football. We have Michigan football and Ohio State football.
A little bit of everything.
So the three of us combined, I don't know how we're able not to go to blows over what's going on with these recruits.
Here's why. Ohio State can brag about being a national champion, but they have one blemish on their season, and it is caused by Michigan. Of course, we're in Notre Dame country, so all things Irish around here. I mean, this is why. This is why it's fun. I mean, this is what it's all about. So. But it's pretty cool. All right, so let's talk defensive players. They were able to get someone who had their eye on Michigan and Ohio State.
Yep.
So, that's definitely got to be a big get because, whenever you're competing with players for Michigan and Ohio State and you get those players, that's obviously a good sign looking down the road, I would say.
And he's from Cincinnati. So this is Jacoby Clapper is from Cincinnati. So you get an Ohio player coming to South Bend. All right, go Irish.
Yeah. Okay,
we'll take
it gets interesting. All right. So, LJ, anything else you want to add to the morning stretch this morning?
I just want to say thank you for letting me be a part of this. I know I've been tuning in to a couple of your episodes.
Of course. Man,
he's the one.
This is huge.
He's the one.
It's really not much, but thank you.
Hey, it's something. It's
something. We're doing it. Yeah. Well, LJ, we may be seeing you more and more because we're going to try to get you involved up here in the podcast area. So
over here.
Thank you for joining us, even if it was for a brief moment. All right. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks for joining us on the morning stretch. Hope you have a great day, everyone.
Go Irish.